So this is the beginning of something new. It's been quite popular. My little deep one, Fishman, Lovecraft, yeah. And I thought I'm gonna do like a Big Daddy version. This is like the son. This is gonna be the daddy. Yeah. This is just a. It's not gonna be 100% this, but this is just an idea. Basically, it's gonna be like the big version of that one. Yeah, so this is the beginning. I'm gonna put some Christmas balls. Yes. And start the process and flow and see what it comes out. But it's gonna be a big fish. Yeah. So, as I said, this is just the beginning. Things will definitely change a lot. But basically, I put a little screw here. I don't know if you can see it. This is hard polyurethane foam, so you can easily carve things into it. I put a little screw because I know later on the weight will start to come down and it will crack and it will want to come off. So sometimes it's a good idea just to put screws on it. Yes. And this will change a lot, and the beginning is most of the time nothing to do with the end. But you have to start somehow, so this is the beginning. Yes. Fishy, fishy, fishy. More screws. Because I prevent, this is going to have a lot of weight. So maybe you can always take them off if you don't need them. But it's good to start. I have 3 so far. 1 here, 1 here, 1 here. Yeah. And the sticks, I thought I explained it before, but the sticks are basically, so I have in mind what the real human is going to look through and is going to hear through in my mask. So I don't get carried away and then it's like, oh, what is he gonna get to see from here? Later on, I will take him off. But right now it's a good, really easy way for me to see where the human is. Yes. As you can see, it's very basic. The beginnings are always weird. And it keeps changing, and then you start thinking, oh, I can put this here. And it's just adding clay and shaping it, inspired by your design. But the character itself and the clay itself will tell you where to go eventually. Yeah. So as you can see, it's really rough. The beginning is always really rough. But basically I put a lot of clay in so I can have freedom to decide where to change things. And there's a volume of clay there to allow me to move it around. And now that it's a bit more like everything is placed there, I use this tool to let me find a little bit more of the anatomy of what should be there or not. Just breaking it. Yes. Break the fish. It's officially started. Yeah. Okay, so this is how it's gonna stay for today. I spent like about 3 hours or so, I think. And basically, the beginning is always like this. You have a concept, and you start just putting clay around, try and move it around, and see, kind of letting it take in its own place. It's gonna guide you. At least you have a real clear design. Like for a movie, they give you, this is the design. And you start like trying to replicate something. This is more like an idea, a concept. The actual sculpture is gonna take shape. Eventually it's gonna become, it's almost like you become possessed by the spirits of the concept and it manifests itself. Yes. So I raked it a little bit. All the clay is there. Slowly, slowly, you feel like I want to work on this. By the way, you may be wondering, what clay are you using for doing this? Are you using wet clay? Wet clay is lovely. I've used wet clay many times, and in the makeup effects industry, it's the standard. But if you're careful, you can use this normal like pottery clay. It's much cheaper, and you can buy them like these little packets. You can find them anywhere, like craft shops. These bigger ones are a bit hard, but basically it's a Spanish company, so it doesn't have to be this brand. Just normal water-based clay, and if you keep it wet and you cover it properly, it will last you a long time, and you can do the mold, and then you can discard the clay, and it's cheap. Yeah. So this is the awkward stage, and we just start to think, okay, I'll have an idea, I want to do it this way, that way, but there is a human underneath, and you are limited by the position of the eyes, so these holes is where the real human behind the mask is. So I wanted to do the nose here, maybe this, that, but I have to account for the human behind it. In these ones, I didn't, and I paid the consequence because I had to cut a bit off. I don't really want to cut pieces of the eye out. So it's going to have either a nose here, I'm trying to work it out, or make this really awkward triangle here, I don't know. But creativity flows like that. You have to make do with the limitations you get, and sometimes they push you to a better place. Maybe, who knows? So here we go, we're still playing, trying to find out the dynamics of the features, trying to compensate for the holes, eye holes, your eye hole. Anyway, and this, sometimes you put stuff, later on you take it away, but it's for you to help you. You put stuff first to see more or less the look, and then you remove it, finish it better, and then you put it back. You know, just playing with clay. Play with the clay, clay. Okay, so I'm gonna leave it like this for today. I think the character is starting to show up. Basically, I'm still playing around, being really like loose, doing my stuff like this. And what I've done is use this little brush, plastic brush, to kind of make everything a bit more flow on itself, all the shapes, unify them in an organic way, quickly. Basically, it's almost like sketching all the forms. So tomorrow I can start saying, okay, I like this, so I'm gonna put a little worm here, and I'm gonna conserve this, and I'm gonna carve it a bit more. But I think it's starting to flow, the character is starting to come together. Bear in mind, it's gonna have like a thing like this, you know, like this stuff, and this is gonna be more like that. Yes, I think it's starting to become. I'm placing a wet t-shirt to keep it from drying up. Because it's a t-shirt, it has the hole in it, and I thought it was quite cute. Looks like an evil Lovecraftian nun. Yeah, that could be a good idea. To dress as a priest, a fish priest, priest. Okay, so what happened since yesterday? It looks the same. No, it doesn't look the same. I keep in the same design here. I like the flaring out things, but I am carving it much more in because it looks really like fat, too big, too bulky. So I'm trying to keep the same spirit, but try to make it all go in. Less of that, less of this, less of that. I took away a bit of the fin here. Anyways, chances are it's going to change a lot since from this point till the end result, because I change my mind a lot. Every time I look at it, it's like, oh, I don't like this, I'm going to change that. It's just organic and flowing. Oh, yes. So this is the fish officially done for today. I'm going to enjoy myself. Look at the sun. Oh, yes. Fishy fish. Oh, yes. Es complicado, es que nunca se queda callado. Soy el incómodo, el enredado, aquel llama. Papicho, ¿qué pasa, hijito? Hijito mío, ¿qué haces usted bailando tanto? Me gusta, papacito, me gusta bailar mucho. Yeah. Dagon and Sam, Sun and the gun. Hey, yes, deep ones. Day gone. It's still daylight, so day gone will be day gone soon. Hey, yes.
No soy fácil, dicen que doy mala suerte. No me gusta que me digan lo que tengo que cantar. Prefiero ser fiel a mi canto.
Okay, so this is going to stay like this for today. Yes. As you can see, they're related, but it's not the same. This is more human. That was like a generic idea. There was a fin here, I didn't like it, so I removed it. And now I'm kind of getting to where I want to go. Yes. It's a bit more skinny. A lot of interesting features, but not us. It was too much having one in there. So tomorrow I shall continue. Yes. Yes, this is how it's gonna stay for today. Tomorrow I work a little bit for other people. Maybe after that I can work on it. But basically we tidied it up. The main design is there. I did a bit of symmetry like you can see in my live session. Yes. And I'm working on the themes, you know, making it make more sense. I don't know. Who knows? Skin that is. Yes. Father Dagon. Mother Hydra. No, Mother Hydra. Just Father Dagon for now. Yeah, so fishy. Where is the little baby? Come on, baby. Say goodbye. Goodbye, everybody. Thanks for watching. Maybe tomorrow there'll be more, maybe not. I'm working for, well, my handler is working for other people. Yeah, so who knows? Okay, so this is how it's gonna stay for today. As you can see, I did a lot of making pointy, sharpy things in the whole sculpture. It's looking a bit like a dragon now instead of Dagon. It looks a bit reptilian. I'm a bit concerned about that. But my problem, I was concerned that being Dagon, the god, 50 meter long kaiju like god, and this is like the little offspring mixed with humans, you cannot have this soft face as a 50 meter massive creature. Is more like you need to see lots of little sharpy things. In my head, at least, it makes sense that way. But now I think it's got too much stuff going on. So tomorrow we shall find out and decide what stays and what goes. Yes, day gone, daylight, day. So this is how it's gonna stay for a while because I started working for other people. So big changes that I made. This used to be all connected like this. And I changed the jaw, I changed the mouth, I changed everything. I'm still not 100% happy, but it's getting away from the dragon look, especially with the lips. It's got fishy lips. Fishy lips, officially lips, fishy. So anyway, it's gonna stay like this till I'm available to touch it again. So, update. Yes. Dagon. Day is still there. Dagon. Maybe, baby, one day I'll be back and finish him. So I've been away from my fish for a long while, haven't I? I decided to go back to my fish. And as always, when I spend some time away from my sculpture, whenever I look back, it's like, I'm gonna change you. I don't like you. So I changed again a lot of it. Basically, I decided, why don't you just make it look a bit more like his son? He's meant to be his dad, so It's like a bigger, angry version of him. Oh, yes. Daddy, why are you so angry, Daddy? I am disappointed at you, son. Oh, no, don't say those things. You hurt my feelings. I live under the sea. Oh, I'm so angry, Daddy. It's bigger and angrier. Anyways, you see the fins are very small now. It's just a temporary thing. Most likely I'm going to go back to having a big fin and a big fin there. But right now, because I'm working out the shapes, making it a bit more related, I'm making a little fin, big fish, angry fish, so angry. So, as I know myself, from this point until it's finished, it's going to probably change 1,000 times more. But right now I'm happy with the fact that they look alike. And, just visualize it, have a bigger fin. Oh, so big fin, angry face, bigger fin, so big. Oh, yes, angry fish, hand fish, handy. Yes. Anyway, I'm back with my fish, still new orders. Angry fish, so angry. Angry Daddy, so angry. Angry Dagon, so angry. But Daddy, why are you so angry, Daddy? I hate everything. So angry. I'm an angry fish. It's officially angry. Oh, yes. Anyway, look at this tool. I made it a few days ago. It's like a horny tool. So horny. Me so fishy. It's officially fishy. Officially horny. Oh, yes, anyway. Update. I'm working on it today. And tomorrow, hopefully, if I'm still alive, I'll crack on. We are getting there. I think the design, I'm not sure about these things, but it's going to have something hanging down. I'm still deciding on certain things, but the spirit is there. Hopefully, I won't change it anymore. Oh, no. Don't change it anymore, Daddy. No. Okay. I'll try my best. Anyways, tomorrow more. Oh, yes, angry Daddy. Angry fish, brush, plastic brush with things in here that make it springy. Oh, yes, things I discover along the way, buying things in places I don't even know. But you can see, once it's getting dry, this is the point in which I enjoy it, because it's a battle against time, because you cannot keep it that dry, there cracks everywhere and it falls apart. But you try it, and then you wet it, and then you try it, and as you try it, you can be a bit more aggressive and get a little bit more interesting stuff, just made with normal clay. It's not even wet clay. Oh, yes, fishy fish. Oh, yes, springy brush. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Also, forgot to mention, I think, that I am making the fins a little bit back, bigger than they were last time I talked to you guys. I don't know if I'm going to go as big as I was before, mainly because I'm thinking of how do I get this guy out of the mold, making latex copies out of the plaster mold with so many big features going inside the mold. But I'll find a way. So maybe I go bigger with this one, or maybe I leave it as it is. This guy I think is going to be this size. Who knows? Skin nariz. Oh, yes, so fishy, so angry. Oh, yes, so brushy. Oh, yes, brush. Push the brush with your finger. Oh, I think this is for pets. I bought it in like a bargain shop. Who knows where to find this in your country. I didn't die, and I fulfilled my obligation and I came in. Why have you changed? What have you changed? It looks just like it did yesterday. No, it didn't. It doesn't. Not at all. I'm still not happy and sure about what this is going to be. I extended a little bit of fin. Maybe it's going to be bigger, I don't know. But it has to be thicker. If it's bigger, it has to be thick, so you can pull it out of a mold. No problem. We'll see. But basically, it's getting angry, it's getting more details, getting scratchy, boy. Yes. I don't know. Has it changed? Not much, but this is the stage in which you just do a little bit at a time. Perfect. Look at it at the distance, then go back and say, okay, I need to make this bigger. Maybe I need to do that. Yes, getting there. How's the fish? How's Dagon coming along? I've been busy, but every day I touch it a little bit. I touch it a little bit like this, yes. But you know, I still haven't changed the resemblance with his son, so it's a good thing, because usually it's like from one day to the next, it's like, I hate it, I'm gonna change everything. I'm still not sure about this scene I'm working at, but I think the design is there. Today I'm making this bigger, thicker, because I need this to come out of the mold. There cannot be like a thin membrane. It has to be big and bulky, because it has to come out of a mold. There's a one-piece thing. Yes. So that's an update on my Dagon. How is the Dagon? It's still daylight. The day's not gone yet. Yes, Dagon. Yes, fishy fish. Fishy fish. Okay, goodbye. Okay, so this is an update of how my lovely Dagon is doing. I'm very happy today. You know why? Because I finally sorted out these 3 things hanging here. I wasn't sure what to do with it. Now I think this is what it's going to be. It's almost like a bony cartilaginous shape. And I think it's suiting it much better. So now that I nailed that, I think now the character is there. Now the hardest part is coming up, which is going from here to finish it. The clay is starting to dry out too much. I have to make the details and decisions. Also bearing in mind the mold making process, not having too many undercuts that are going to be difficult to get the copies out. But anyway, we're getting there. Yeah. So as you can see, this is the really tricky stage in which I dry up my sculpture. You can see the cracks there already. Crackety cracks everywhere. Crackety crack, cause I dry it too much, so I can carve it, and now I wet it like hell. Wetty. There's only so much you can do with this technique. There's a point in which there's no way back. You cannot recover your clay. But that's okay. I don't want this texture to go away. I want it to be a little bit dry. So I can work. Maybe tomorrow I take my day off, but then I need to work on this. The face, I'm going to stop touching it for now. Work on the rest, and then do final touches, and then make a mold, and then become a mask millionaire, selling so many copies of this guy. It's going to be so expensive and difficult to ship. Oh my God. Process, molding process. The mold is getting ready to be made. Molding process. Why am I doing the back first? So I can rest it properly in the back side, and then I do the face laying down, and all gravity works my way. Yes, why do I sing when I explain things? Because I'm a happy person, and I enjoy what I do, and I sing so good. Yes. Molding process. Yes. Movie magic. I love this process. I'm being sarcastic. I hate it. But it's necessary. Necessary. Not anymore with digital technology. I'm not digital yet. I'm still an old-fashioned guy. So old-fashioned and so old, so old. I even smell of old people. Yeah. Yes. Long time after the last story, here is the dividing wall ready for my molding procedure to continue. Yes, I love it. I love mold making. It makes me sing out of spite. I hate it. I flamboyantly hate it. But it has to be done because I'm not digital. I make things with clay. You plastered you! You plastered you! You plastered! You bloody plastered! You plastered you! Yes, I love mold making. It's my favorite. You plastered you! You plastered you! You bloody plastered! You plastered you! I love mold making, it's my favorite. Oh, yes, I love mold making, it's my favorite. Yes, so favorite, I love it. Everything I said is just the opposite. I am a little lyrical genius. Oh, yes, I love mold making in reverse. Oh, yes. Yeah. Oh, yes. Second half, the most important one. Well, I'm going to leave this half for tomorrow. Tomorrow I finish the mold. I'd rather do it properly tomorrow morning with more light. But it's looking good. Oh, yeah. The mold is ready. The mold is ready. Finally, tomorrow I shall open it and find out if everything is fine or if I have to kill somebody and cry. Oh, yes, that's the thing about making plastic molds. You never know till you open it and clean it. If all the detail is there, oh, anything happened, the ripples are there. Oh. Movie magic, living the dream, makeup effects. 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 Movie magic, so glamorous. I love mold making, I love even more mold cleaning. It's the best, so glamorous. Movie magic, makeup effects, living the dream. Yes, movie magic, moldy stuff, lovely. Makeup effects, living the dream, movie magic. Here's my dream. Well, the mold is ready. A little bit of a crack here and there on the base, nothing important. But he's there, faithfully represented in a negative form. Yes. It's gonna be a while till I can actually make copies because I'm gonna move countries. Not countries, but places. Anyway, there you go. Oh, yeah. Dagon, this is Dagon. He's the god of the dead ones. He's Father Dagon. He's the daddy Dagon. Where's the Dagon? The day is going so fast. The day is gone, Dagon. He's the father of the dead ones. The dead ones are fishy people. And he's the god of the, look at the detail of the god of the fishy people. Dagon, where's the Dagon? It's so late. Time flies, the Dagon is the god of Lovecraft, and it was. Yeah, Lovecraft, he loves his craft, he's so proud of it. Yes, Dagon is the daddy Dagon. Where's the Dagon? Time flies. This is the father of all the dead ones, daddy